Hello, Taurus. Welcome back. This is your birthday reading for the sign of Taurus. And if you have Taurus in your chart, this can also be for you as well. Welcome, Taurus. All right, so we're going to get 3 cards for your overall energy. Just a sec. Let me pull them out. All right, so we're going to use this deck. Beautiful. What do we have for Taurus for your overall energy? That Spirit wants Taurus to know for their birthday. What's coming for Taurus, please? What do you have for Taurus? All right. So okay, these are your cards right here. Let's see. First card out, transformation. Ooh, some of you guys are starting new jobs, new relationships, or a new way or approach toward relationships. I'm also getting that this can be for all earth signs. That just popped in my head. I normally don't say that, but yeah, earth signs are going through some transformative space where you're calling in new opportunities for yourself by letting go of an old way of doing things. I just got in my head. Listening deeply. Yeah. So it's like you've been taking the time to really reflect and feel your feelings fully so that you can move through them and create new experiences. I'm getting a lot of new energy. Yeah, power and intention right here, Taurus. This is it's giving me like King of Pentacles vibes, because you know he's sitting on a throne and actually he's holding a wand, so that also can represent creativity or creation, wanting to create new opportunities for yourself. Like I keep saying, I feel like I'm repeating myself, but this is coming up very heavy. I'm getting like a lot of you are wanting a change. So let's see what comes out. All right, let's get 6 cards for Taurus, please, and their overall energy that, oh, okay, for their birthday. What's coming toward Taurus? That's all new. What's coming toward Taurus, please? Okay, I've got my shuffles. I've got the deck here. Taurus, what do we have for Taurus, please? Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. Here. Okay, so straight away I'm getting with this Ace of Pentacles energy that you, Taurus, once again, like I said, are just looking for new opportunities, wanting to call in abundance and prosperity. It says it right here, prosperity begins. Wanting, yeah, I think you just like, you want an upgrade is what I just got heavily. Like you just want new energy, new beginnings, new opportunities. Some of you, like I said, are starting a new job or are elevating in a new career path or trajectory in life. We'll see. We'll clarify and find out more. So then we have the Emperor in the reverse in your recent past energy here, Taurus. So I wonder what that's about. We'll see. Authority. So some of you, I think, I just got a slight story in my head that some of you have been having a difficult time expressing yourself. I don't know what that has to do with, but we'll see when we clarify. Then we have the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is kind of that kind of stingy energy. I feel like some of you have been holding back. I feel like I'm making a move towards something. This is your energy and so this was your recent past energy, and this is kind of like how you're seeing things overall, or your obstacles rather, and you're kind of holding back from, I think, addressing. Some of you are avoiding a conversation I just got in my head. Then we have the Sacral Chakra, sorry, I don't know what I was about to say there. The Sacral Chakra, and this can be a water sign that could be that you could possibly be dealing with. I know this isn't about love per se, this is a general, but I just got in my head that there's maybe someone who has water in their chart, or maybe you have water in your chart, and you're wanting to bring balance to that relationship. That was like super random. But, yeah, some of you guys are looking for balance, like in your emotions here. So water is definitely about your emotions. So this is kind of the energy of what's hidden for you, Taurus. So we'll see more about that. And then we have victory and success in the reverse. So this is the Six of Wands energy. So a lot of you, again, are wanting to have this, you know, new opportunity toward victory and success. And this is what's coming for you in the immediate future, which is, I think, a delay in this. I think there's something that you need to address here that's kind of creating a blockage in you receiving that sooner than later, Taurus. So we'll see. All right. And then we have in your outcome, 8 of Pentacles. You have quite a few Pentacles, but this is you working towards something, but it's in the reverse. So with this 8 of Pentacles energy, this is telling me, in the reverse, it's telling me that you are definitely holding back or not wanting to invest in something time-wise. I'm thinking maybe lack of patience, but more than that, whether it's lack of patience or lack of confidence or lack of trust or lack of safety, there's something lacking here that's holding you back from putting the effort toward making something happen. So we'll find out what that something is. Somebody's telling me to use these pink cards for you to clarify. Let's see, what do we have for, somebody's telling me to take this for the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, okay, so straight out the gate, we have the High Priestess. So yeah, this is like you, like, I think you're starting to trust yourself more with this High Priestess energy. Like I said, there's maybe a lack of confidence here with this 8 of Pentacles energy. So for some of you, you know, Spirit wants, one, to encourage you to trust yourself more, but I think you are doing just that. This is your overall energy. I think I'm getting like a wake-up call for some of you. You know, you had like sort of, you were tested somehow, some way, and then you kind of definitely passed that test, and now the universe is, you know, co-conspiring with you to make this a reality, this prosperity, you know, giving you the seeds to plant and eventually harvest. Okay, so that's what I have for that. Let me look at the bottom of the deck real quick to see if there's a story here. Yeah, there's a Strength card. Yeah, building your confidence, wanting to bring justice, the Justice card in the reverse back here. This is kind of, it's telling me that with this Justice card, yeah, there's something you want to bring balance to, but you know, it's been delayed pretty much. And I'm getting it's because there was something within your community of people or your relationships overall where you haven't been feeling safe or appreciated, and I think you just got kind of fed up in the situation. Yeah, and then, you know, now you're kind of wanting, you're starting to, because I think with this Ace of Cups, you kind of turned away from love or receiving love, or had a hard time receiving it. But I think with this Star card energy here, that you started to develop, you know, hope again. You know, you're like, actually, I do kind of want to think positively about things. I think you were disdaining something in the past, and then now you're actually opening up toward new possibilities, which is beautiful. Yeah, see, in the past you had a heartbreak with this 3 of Swords energy. So yeah, it caused a bit of a block for you, which is understandable. Okay, Knight of Wands in the reverse with this. I just laughed because I just got this funny story in my head. So with this Knight of Wands energy clarifying this, this what is this? Emperor card. So, excuse me, the Knight of Wands typically is, yeah, I mean, it's definitely double fire energy here, because what is this card? Oh my God, I don't know why I keep losing it. The Emperor, the Emperor card is also a fire sign card. So could be dealing with a fire sign, or you could have fire in your chart, Taurus. But with this energy here, I'm getting that for a lot of you, you either have been playing games with somebody or playing games with yourself, thus creating this lack of confidence and clarity about what you want. I feel like you didn't know what you wanted in the recent past. That's what this is kind of telling me here. And I laughed because I instantly got the story of like, and it's actually not funny, but the story of someone just like kind of playing the field. I don't know, like I just got like duck, duck, goose in my head. I don't know why. However, that might be significant to somebody. I don't know. But when I think about duck, duck, goose, I think about someone who's just like duck, duck, duck. And then like, you know how, I don't know if you remember playing that game when you were younger. I know for me, I didn't necessarily, sometimes you knew who you wanted to pick, and a lot of times people would pick the person that they had a crush on, or they didn't know who they wanted to pick, so they just kind of went with like, you know, once they got close enough to someone, they just picked someone random. So it's almost like, but you know you needed to pick someone, so it's like this pressure of feeling like there's something you have to choose or make a decision about and not wanting to commit. So Knight of Wands is someone who has a hard time with commitment. You know, they kind of just want to play the field. And then an Emperor is someone who knows what they want, who, you know, is an authority figure, someone who's a leader and all of that, and confident in their decisions and what they want. And with it being in the reverse, I'm just getting that for a lot of you, you know, in the recent past anyway, you were just having a really hard time committing to something, knowing what you want, whether it was a person or a job. And I think it caused you some financial instability here with this Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's see, why is the Four of Pentacles in the reverse? I also have the Sun in the reverse that popped out also along with this Knight of Wands and Emperor storyline. So yeah, Sun in the reverse came out again. So I want to say with the Sun in the reverse here, clarifying this Four of Pentacles, it's like you just started kind of telling yourself like something's not for you. And I say this a lot, but you know, there is a thing about having a lack mentality. If you tell yourself, you know, it's like maladaptive thinking. Like if you keep telling yourself, oh, I don't need no man, I don't need this, I don't need that, you're going to continue to experience lack of that. You know what I mean? You tell yourself you don't need something, and it's like, okay, Spirit is going to be like, all right, prove it you don't need it. You know, oh, all men ain't shit. Oh, okay, well, they'll keep not being shit then. You know what I mean? If that's for you, you know, that just came out specific for somebody. But it's, yeah, it's like Spirit is telling you, yeah, with the Seven of Wands at the back of the deck, to just kind of like let down your defenses, man. Like you are over here kind of at war one with yourself, but it's causing a blockage for you. And I suspect, just like, you know, energy in general, whether it's, you know, whether it's your emotions or your mind or your finances or your wishes and dreams and creativity, it's all currency. And you have to put positive energy in all directions with all of the elements, because if one is compromised, it compromises the other. Why? Because they all work together. So if you want your money to be right, get right in your mind, get right in your spiritual body, get right in your physical body, you know. Be kind to yourself. I just got for some of you. Let me look at another card. Yeah, the World card. So I do see, you know, having a resistance to change with this World card being in the reverse here. And then we have the Three of Pentacles and the upright. So it's like you want to be recognized for something, you know. You want people to know your name, I'm getting. You want people to take you seriously. And I feel like you've been having a hard time. Yeah, Four of Cups right behind that. So you've been feeling like people, you know, you've been missing opportunities, or people, I think for you in your mind, they've been missing opportunities with you because you believe that you're all that in a bag of chips. And you believe you're worth fighting for, but you feel like you keep losing battles here with this Five of Swords, and we have the Three of Cups behind that. You know, you want someone to choose you, and you feel like they always choose someone else over you or themselves over you with this Three of Cups. All right, let's see. Sacral Chakra. What do we have for the Sacral Chakra? What is this referencing here? Who is it referencing? And why is it in Taurus's hidden energy, please? Let's see. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. So you felt left out in the cold by somebody here. And I think I said this earlier with the Sacral Chakra. It's all about your emotions here. It's water. It's a need for you to, which I think you are doing, healing your emotional body, which is allowing you this new opportunity for growth and expansion in, you know, the material world. Because like I said, all these energies connect. And I feel like you are working on that. You're wanting to take new chances, but again, there's a bit of a delay here with this Fool in the reverse. Yeah, okay. There's a need, one, for you to learn from your past mistakes here with, and I don't know why I said it like that because that sounds kind of blaming. I don't like the word mistake because it's just so harsh and judgy. But, you know, in context, it has relevance, right? But with the Six of Cups, it's telling me that there's a need for you to kind of recognize something from the past and heal that. Maybe needing to have a conversation with an ex. I wouldn't always recommend that, but I feel like there's someone you might have been wanting to kind of clear the air with, just so you can move forward, or to have a new beginning with this King of Cups. This could be a new person coming towards you as well. Let me see. It also could be a past person. Oh, I'm seeing multiple people here with this King of Pentacles. I think the person from your past that you need to clear the air with is this King of Pentacles in the reverse, to be honest, because I really feel like this is a new person coming towards you here, since we're talking about your emotions. But I think this person in the past, they were unstable, you know, they were selfish and tried to act like they had it all together, but didn't, and almost, I think, tried to make you feel less than so that they could feel better. And I think there's something, yeah, that you need to heal there so that you can open up an opportunity to, one, love yourself more. There's some self-healing that needs to happen here with this Two of Cups. And also, you know, the way we love ourselves is how we call in new lovers. So I think this is an opportunity for you to heal so you can create a new beginning with someone else. Yeah, because there's something you haven't moved on from with the Six of Swords in the reverse. So yeah, there's a need for you to clear up some loose, or tie up some loose ends with someone. Okay, Taurus. Victory and success. Why is it in reverse? Okay, I feel like you want, oh, okay, a couple. Okay, these are a lot of cards that just popped out, but I'm gonna take them because I feel like it's gonna give me a story. Interesting. So we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is nice. Clarifying the Six. So this is, I think, a delay. Like, you want this. This is what you want, but there's a delay here. Why is there a delay? Because, like I said, there's something here that you need to clear up and move on from, but you aren't quite ready yet. Or you're ready. With this card, you're ready. And I think you're moving toward that. And I think this is, you know, for your birthday read, Taurus, I think that is your gift to yourself, you know, choosing yourself, which you're finally doing. Yeah, because you've been feeling like you had to make a choice between you and someone else, and then you realize, like, there's only one choice here, and it's always going to be me. You know, even in relationships that are, you know, long-term and seemingly healthy, there's a need for each person to still take care of themselves first. Otherwise, they can't be there or be anything to the other person. And I think you know that. Three of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you're learning to stop waiting around for someone to come back. I think you kind of turned your back to love for a bit as well with that card. All right. Let's take all these. Just, yeah. All right. Tell me more about this Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Yeah, I think this came out earlier or something when I was talking about exactly what I'm about to say again. You rewind it, you let me know, okay, Taurus? But this feels very familiar. This Ace of Cups was holding you back from, well, one, you're not wanting to work on. So now I see what you weren't wanting to work on is in a past relationship. But because of that, I think whatever happened with you in this past relationship with this past person definitely caused some sort of block in you focusing on yourself to build yourself up. Okay, that's a pretty straightforward message. I'm not going to try and force more words out. King of Swords. Yeah, I think this is what you became. You started to jump from your emotions, and then you kind of started to turn more into your logic, which I think is now allowing you to focus more on your shmoney because you're using your intuition now. You're listening to yourself now. You're like, all right, you know what? If I almost started to say it, but I couldn't get the words out, but it's heavily on me now. So now I have to find a way to articulate it. But I feel like with this High Priestess card, clarifying this Ace of Pentacles, it's like something happened where there was some sort of spiritual awakening for you, Taurus, and you were just like, I can't do this anymore. It's like, it's either you or me, and I have to choose myself. It's like you had this crazy wake-up call with this transformation card here. It was like something just like jolted you, and you were just like, yo, I can't. I have to choose myself. It's like all or nothing right now. This all or nothing energy I have. And I feel that very, very strongly throughout your whole read, Taurus. Judgment card. Yeah, you're wanting, this is the card of the wake-up call. This is the card of self-realization and redemption even, and closure. So I feel like, yeah, I just got this, like, even though this is an earth card, but I got this like really strong, like fiery energy, like which is probably why this Emperor card is here. I think this is coming out of the reverse very soon. I feel for you, like over the next month. Like I feel like you're just about to turn into a whole other like version of you. People knew you, some people that you know already knew you had it in you, and they're going to be like clapping for you. That's what this victory and success card is talking about right under it. If you can see it here, they're literally right under each other. And I feel like that's what's going to happen too. As soon as when you turn this around, this is going to turn around too. The more confident you become, there's going to be people congratulating you. They're going to be like, yo, Taurus, I knew you. You're going to get messages from people, going to be DMing you or text, like you're going to post something online or some sort of accomplishment. Some of you are graduating. And I feel like, yeah, there's like, some of you actually, yeah, are graduating, and you've been waiting for those credentials so that you can feel confident enough to apply to new jobs and get new positions. And some of you are starting a new job, and you're starting a process of, like, say, going through orientation and all of that. And you're starting to become more, you're becoming more, what is the word I'm looking for? Efficient in what you do, and people are starting to see like your capabilities for what they are and take you seriously. And they're like, yo, like she's really, really dope at that, or he's really, really dope at that. And people are respecting you for it. So you're going to start commanding respect. And I think yeah, you're not playing. And then we have behind that the Lovers card in the reverse. So now this is Gemini energy going into Gemini season. I feel like this is something, whatever is behind this card is coming towards you in Gemini season. Let's see, what is it? Knight of Pentacles. So I get this as love. Probably because it's a Lovers card that made me think of it, but I just get it as love, even though it's a pentacle. And I get what's coming towards you because it's in reverse. I see it as an opposite more so, or well, should I say as a delay more than an opposite is what I meant to say. Because sometimes the Knight of Pentacles can be somebody who in the reverse anyway, someone who's not committed. But I feel like this is someone who's going to have the patience to get to know you. And they're going to start off as a friend or coworker or a colleague, or, you know, just someone who's not going to come off super romantic, but it's going to turn into a romantic thing. Yeah, and they're going to want to take the time to put in the work to build with you. Beautiful. I love that. Yeah. 7 of Pentacles, patience. Yeah, communication. They're going to want to talk. Wow. Then we have the 5 of Swords, and I'm reading this as somebody who's willing to put up a fight for you too, because I do see you giving them a hard time. I don't know why that's just, but I do see you giving them a hard time. See, but I see you guys connecting and growing and getting to know each other and celebrating and enjoying each other. I see this is someone who wants to celebrate your small wins. That was like a random message. Look at that. Hierophant, commitment. I'm going to leave it there. Okay, some of you may end up marrying this person. Beautiful energy, Taurus. I love that. I love that. And I know this is all about you, Taurus, and I don't usually say this, but I feel like this energy is also talking about somebody who wow, okay. Sorry, I'm getting off track. Somebody of all earth placements. Also, I feel like this can also be for Capricorn, not Aquarius, or maybe Aquarius because I was about to say it, but Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I feel like this is for all earth signs. So that was just super random, but yeah. So maybe if you have a friend who is an earth sign that's not a Taurus, maybe you tell them to watch this too, because I feel like this can apply to them. Okay. All right. Let's get a moon card. What do we have for Taurus? Additional messages, please. For Taurus, what do we have for Taurus? Let me take this card. Confidence is your key to success. I mean, isn't that what we've been talking about this whole time, Taurus? You wanting to gain this confidence, which you are going to get. And I feel like with this card, it's saying that you have it. You have what it takes. Everything you want is right there for the taking, Taurus. I'm just going to leave it there. All right, give me 3 additional messages for Taurus, please. 3 additional messages for Taurus. Oh. Wow. Okay, So the first card out is wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So like I've been saying, there's somebody coming towards you, Taurus, that is wanting an opportunity to wine and dine you, romance you, get to know you. They're going to have so much patience. I see you being very, very happy with this connection. Clock, need time, takes time in cycles, time to heal. Yeah, I see this person also being someone who, like I said, is going to have a lot of patience for you. These two cards so far are just kind of reiterating what I just said about this last, whatever I pulled for you about the person that's coming towards you. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from the past, making memories. So I immediately got, as I was reading this energy of, even though you're going to be getting to know this person, you're probably not going to be like head over heels for them right away. Not because they're not, you know, lovable or anything. I think you're going to like, I think this person's going to give you everything you want, is going to present everything you want, but because you're so kind of in this energy of like, like things are too good to be true, you're not going to like believe it right away, is what I got with this card. And also with this camera, I'm getting that, you know, with these memories of love kind of energy, I'm feeling like there's also, you know, this past person, whoever that King of Pentacles in the reverse was, that is either going to find out you have a new person. It might be when you have a new person, that new person comes towards you, that person comes to communicate with you as well. So you might end up feeling like you have to make a choice, but I hesitate to say that you feel like you have to make a choice, because I don't feel like you're gonna feel like you have to make a choice so much as you're gonna be like, oh, now you want to come back and say all this when I have somebody else. Oh well, too late. You know, kind of energy. So I see that more so being what happens. And I think I said I see that happening during Gemini season, maybe. I don't know. Let me get one more, I think. Well, actually, let me see. We'll do two more. So let me get one more card. Okay. Somebody's telling me to take these three. All right. Wow. All right. First card out. Success. Beautiful. So yeah, this is what's coming towards you, Taurus. Success. And then it says no need to worry. I feel like that's self-explanatory. And choose a new direction, which I feel like is your whole reading. You wanting to experience something differently, and you finally like obliging, you know, and listening to yourself with this High Priestess card here. Like you're finally like, all right, I'm done ignoring my intuition. I'm ready to go out and get it. Point blank, period. Like I'm not sitting here playing games with you anymore. It's time for Taurus to show up and show out, okay? And let me get, I'm going to pull one crystal card. Just something, you know, maybe that you can work with over the next year, really, because this is a birthday read. So one crystal that's going to really, really aid you along your journey. Let's take this top card. Clear quartz. All right. So yeah, clear quartz is you know, it's kind of, I feel like with clear quartz, you know, it's this right here. It's a crystal that is pretty much, it's almost like the cauliflower of crystals. I feel like whatever you season cauliflower with, it absorbs the flavor, you know, so that makes like a really good, you know, like meat replacement, because it's going to absorb whatever flavor you put on it. So I feel like clear quartz is like kind of that thing, like, okay, you need, say like you want to work with amethyst, you don't have amethyst, well, just throw clear quartz in there and put your intention on, you know, what amethyst represents, and the clear quartz can kind of carry it. So I feel like this card is kind of reminding you to be intentional here, which is so cute. I love that. I love that so much for you, Taurus. One second. I just want to grab the book, because the book has a nice description also, but that was just kind of my intuitive download here. All right, clear quartz. Amplification, magnification, expansion, growth. So yeah, it amplifies whatever energy that you put on it and magnifies it and expands it. When clear quartz spirit appears, it is the time to focus on growth and expansion. Whatever you appreciate, love, abundance, or anything else will grow simply by your observing of it and feeling gratitude for it. Are you paying attention to all the good in your life? clear quartz spirit brings the message that you will amplify whatever you focus on. So focus well. Be mindful of what receives the bulk of your notice. Find what is healing and nurturing and what fosters your well-being. Express gratitude for the bounty that is yours, and it will expand. Whatever makes you feel happy and alive, do more of it. Beautiful message, Taurus. So yeah, I feel like with that being said, this is pretty much, you know, the energy that you should carry with you over this next year, that pretty much anything that you put your mind to, it will expand. Okay, Taurus? So keep that in mind. Think of it like, you know, manifesting pretty much. Whatever you focus your energy on, it's going to amplify. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. All right, Taurus, so I wish you the best, and I hope you have a wonderful birthday. I mean, I know Taurus season is technically just about over, but I hope you had a wonderful birthday, and I hope you have many more wonderful birthdays to come. Okay, Taurus? I hope to see you in the next video. Please do like, share, and subscribe. And also check out my other videos with, you know, other placements that you may have so that you can get a full picture of what may be coming towards you. Okay, Taurus, my videos are timeless, and again, they can apply to any of these signs that exist in your chart. Or if the title resonates with you, that's for you too as well. Okay, Taurus, until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.